one thing that's really important to know is that this is an issue that impacts hundreds of thousands of kids every single year. And right now, that victim identification rate is only at 1%.
Oh.
And so even the numbers that I can share about our impact, I just want people to understand that we are still at the very beginning of a response here in the United States. But last year, our organization had the opportunity to serve 1,529 survivors of trafficking. And this year, we've already surpassed that number and are on track to serve over 3,000 individuals who have been impacted by human trafficking.
Yeah, so we get to work with them in the moments that they have what we always call 10 seconds of insane courage. They will reach out to us looking for help, looking for an opportunity to exit a trafficking situation. And our team jumps into action, works alongside them, maybe looks for an opportunity to send an Uber when the trafficker is away and they have the ability to kind of run out the door. And so we work to help them exit. But then really the critical piece is making sure that we get them the quality care that they need. If a victim doesn't receive quality care once they escape, 80% will experience re-victimization. And so our team works to really understand the survivor. What are their needs? Is there severe mental health? Is there drug addiction due, to the traffickers? Is there a child involved? Do they have the ability to leave the state? And so we really work to understand their individualized needs and match them with the individual expertise of a safe home anywhere in the United States. And so a safe home isn't just a roof and a bed. It's a place where they get education and life skills training and therapy and all of the different things that they need to rebuild a life. And so once we get them matched with the right safe home for them, then we will fly them wherever they need to go. And so that moment of exit is really just the beginning of that journey, but that quality care is really the thing that allows them to step into freedom and healing.
There's a reason why I didn't wear eye makeup today, and it's not just because I'm running late for everything always. It's because I knew I was going to be moved. How does a potential victim or a victim even find out about you? How do they know that you exist? How do they reach out?
I think one of the most beautiful things that we've seen over the years is that our team serves people with excellence. And so a lot of them are hearing about us from other survivors who have had that courageous moment that Christy talked about. And so they're going back and saying, these people I reached out to, and they actually were there to help me and support me. So that has been, I think, the greatest testimony is just watching the survivor community say, wow, we really can trust them to be part of that exit and getting to safety. But the other piece that we're seeing was a need for an easier way for people to reach out for support.
Yes.
And so we just launched a new mobile app called SimplyReport. Yes. And that allows for real-time anonymous reporting. It captures tips from the community. So it's not just survivors reaching out over that. It's law enforcement, advocates, individuals in the hospitality or healthcare setting. And so what we're seeing is just a massive rise in the number of tips. And as a result, survivors are reaching out. They're seeking that support and really being able to exit those trafficking situations.
So the app, SimplyReport, it's available through iOS or Android devices.
Right.
And we will make sure that there is a link for you to download it. Everybody should have it. There's no reason to not have it.
Right.
It's free. And what you see that you might not know is a problem, you reporting that tip could save a life or lives.
Right.
If you can disclose, what is the age of the youngest victim you've been able to help?
6 years old.
6 years old, y'all.